guys, it's Ro. Welcome back to my channel. As some of you know, I partnered with American Girl a little bit ago and I made a video trying a recipe from the American Girl cookbook, and today I'm gonna be doing it again, but we're gonna be trying another recipe. A big thank you to American Girl for sponsoring and helping me make this video. They mailed me this cookbook and another American Girl doll over here. This one is named Samantha. If you aren't familiar with the American Girl brand, they have a bunch of different dolls from different time periods in American history, and Samantha is from 1904. So her book and her stories are all of a girl growing up in that time period. And Samantha's story is very cool and it's very relevant to this year because in her story she's growing up during the suffrage movement, and it's very special because this year, 2019, is the 100th anniversary of women getting the right to vote. Now, even though this cookbook is not for sale anymore, it is not available, I thought it would be so much fun to try to recreate a recipe from it. Before we try a recipe, American Girl sent me this mystery box and it had my name on it, and I'm gonna go ahead and open this up on camera. Let's see here. Whoa, this is... Oh my gosh! I'm an American Girl doll! I'm an American Girl doll, yes! This is me as an American Girl doll. They also sent a little card. Rosanna, thank you for inspiring girls around the world. Looking forward to the future. Love your friends at American Girl. Oh my gosh, I'm an American Girl. I'm an American Girl doll. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. She's wearing the dress that's on my cookbook cover. Oh my, where's my cookbook? Samantha, stay here. This is my cookbook, baking all year round. How do I get you out of here? Oh my, no. They made a book. Oh my gosh. I mean, they even got my highlights in here and my curls. It has the little belt and it has the little cutouts on the shoulders. Are you kidding? There's more? Okay, this came with her too. It's baking stuff. Look at this. It's a little cupcake and a little mixing bowl. Oh my gosh, we've got fashion. Oh, look at this little apron. Okay, girl, we gotta get ready. There's even a spatula. Ro's ready to bake. This is too cool. This is maybe the best day of my life. Thank you so much. American Girl, this was so sweet of you. All right, ladies, you ready to bake? Let's try to make a recipe from Samantha's American Girl cookbook. And let's get started. This is so cool. There are so many recipes in here and they're all from the early 1900s. And what's really neat about these recipes is all of them were done without like an electric mixer because electricity was not common in the home. Was electricity invented in the early 1900s? Yes. Was it available in someone's home? No. Even in the 1920s, I think only about half of homes had electricity in them. So we are not gonna be using an electric hand mixer, nothing of the sort. I was looking through this book and I thought it would be so fun to try to make these because they're so classic. I love these today, but I've never made them. Look at these. Today we're gonna try to make jelly biscuits. These are yummy little biscuit cookies with jam in the middle, and you eat these with tea. Tea time was very popular in the 1900s, and I brought out a little bit of my tea set over here. This is just a couple of my teacups, but I thought how cute. We can just have tea and make some little biscuits. I'm gonna be following the instructions to a T. I'm even gonna be using the same tools as they did. Step number 1, preheat the oven to 425 degrees. Done. Okay. Boom, blue lights on. Step number 2, we're gonna sift the flour, baking powder, sugar, and salt into a bowl. I got this. I know how to do this. All right, got my little sifter here. I used this last time. Pour in 2 cups of flour. Then we're gonna sift so everything's nice and smooth. No lumps or clumps. 4 teaspoons of baking powder. And sift as well. 2 tablespoons of sugar. Whoa, 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 whoa. And half a teaspoon of salt. Perfect. Okay, so this is new for me. Usually I get all my dry ingredients together and then I cream together butter and sugar, but not this recipe. We are gonna add the shortening right away to the dry ingredients. I'm a little like this because I've never done this before. Okay, here we go. Scraping in half a cup of shortening with a little spatula. Use the pastry cutter or a fork. This is a pastry cutter right here to blend the shortening and the flour until it becomes coarse meal. Okie dokie. All right, let's just mix this together. It kind of reminds me of a potato masher. Oh yeah, that's getting that arm workout. Oh yeah. All right, we're cruising. Step number 4. Add the milk and blend with a fork until the mixture forms a soft ball of dough. So I'm adding 3/4 cup of milk. Ooh, there we go. Using a fork here, and I'm just gonna mix it up. I'm imagining that I just got this milk. I just milked this fresh off of a cow or a goat in the 1900s. I'm on a farm. In my fantasy, that's what's happening. Dough is looking good. Step number 5, it is the last step on this page. We only have 2 pages. It is sprinkle a little flour down and spread it evenly with your hands. Ooh, fun fact, this recipe makes 18 biscuits, 17 for me and 1 for Molly. Wow. I'm just kidding, Molly. It's 9 for you, 9 for me. Okay. I really also love this because throughout the book they have little pictures and facts and tidbits about what was going on during that time period. And this one says, people were fond of nature at the turn of the 20th century. Girls studied plants and animals in school, and in their free time they rambled the countryside to hunt for butterflies and pick wildflowers. Samantha always took her butterfly net and magnifying glass when she went exploring. I love this. I can relate. I love plants and I love animals. All right, take a little flour, spread it down. Here we go, here we go. Following the directions with our hands, Put the dough down, knead the dough 12 times. To knead the dough, press down with the palm of your hands, fold it in half, press and fold it again, then add a little bit more flour if the dough sticks. I know how to fold dough. We're good. We're on the same page. Okay, let's get this dough put in a little ball. Oh, this is nice. Oh yeah, push, fold, and turn. Push, fold, and turn. Put a little bit more flour, it's a bit sticky. Oh, this smells good. Oh, that's a yummy smell of dough. All right, this is starting to feel good and it's not too sticky. Step 7, sprinkle down a little bit more flour and we're gonna roll the dough out to be about 1/2 inch thick. Most of the cookies I make are about 1/4 inch thick, but these are 1/2 inch thick and I love it. Oh! Oh! Ooh! Ooh! Don't worry, everybody. It's okay. It's okay. Just a little bit clumsy. If my American Girl doll had a story, one of her traits would be that she's clumsy. She loves baking. She loves fashion. She's a YouTuber, but she's also a little bit clumsy. Okay, step 8. With a large cookie cutter, cut circles close together out of the dough. Or you can use this cute little cookie cutter. It's a butterfly cookie cutter that they gave you, but I'm gonna make a traditional jelly biscuit, so I'm gonna be using a circle cookie cutter. This is a traditional biscuit cookie cutter. Sometimes they're metal, sometimes they're plastic, but it's when you get all these little waves around the edges. Not the straight side, but the little wave side. And we're just gonna cut out as many as I can because I want all the biscuits. Okay, I'm gonna remove the excess dough. You can re-roll this, make some more biscuits. Then it says using a spatula, transfer them to a baking sheet. Now I've lined mine with a piece of parchment paper. I like to do this so that they won't stick. And the recipe says to leave them about 1 inch apart because they'll spread a little bit while baking. I've got smaller baking sheets, so I'm gonna need to bake a couple batches. Boom! I'm gonna set this extra dough off to the side. Those are the scraps from the biscuits. But now I'm gonna move on to step 10, which is with a small cookie cutter or bottle cap. That's pretty handy, something around your kitchen. You're gonna cut a hole into the center of each remaining of the circles. Lift these rings onto the top of the biscuits onto the cookie sheet. Oh, I get it. This is kind of like a piñata cookie, but without the top. So you're gonna take your smaller cookie cutter, and on half of them, you're gonna cut a hole in the center, like this, doot, 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 doot. Perfect, and you can add this extra dough to your dough pile to make some more. All right, cut out the little hole. And remember, you're only gonna do this to half of them. Now we're gonna pick them up and place them on top of the other one. Oh, look how cute they are! Then I'm gonna do this to the rest of the biscuits. Biscuits are all on the tray. We're on step 12. We are almost done, and it says put 1 teaspoon of jelly or jam into each ring. Now I think you can use any kind of jelly you'd like, but I've got seedless raspberry jelly because I love it. I love raspberry jam and I love strawberry jam. So I got my little teaspoon. Now get in there, right in the middle. Oh, perfect. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for these to bake. I'm gonna feel so fancy. This makes me want to invite all my friends over and have like a little tea time. Come over for tea and biscuits. Tea and raspberry jelly biscuits. Tea and raspberry biscuits. That's a terrible accent. Raspberry. So in Samantha's story, her grandma was called her Grand Mary and she raised her. So, you know, I bet Grand Mary would love these biscuits. We'd be hanging out. We'd probably play cards. Did they have cards in the 1900s?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, then I would be cleaning house with some cards and jelly biscuits. All right, then I'm gonna do this to the rest of these biscuits. Now my jelly biscuits are ready to bake. They're ready to pop in the oven, and this is the last step, and we've got a little safety. We've got a red hot hand here with a little heart in the middle. Bake the jelly biscuits for 12 to 15 minutes or until they are golden brown, but have an adult remove the biscuits from the oven to cool because they will be hot. All right, let's pop these in the oven. And a reminder, we preheated the oven to 425 degrees. And ta-da, there you have it. Here are the jelly biscuits that I tried making today from the American Girl Cookbook. And now I'm going to give them a try. I am so excited. I feel so fancy right now. All right, here we go. These are so good. Oh yeah, these are so good. They're classic and delicious. I love them. Okay, we tried this recipe and this worked out. These go together perfectly. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell to receive notifications every time I post a new video. And if you guys try making this recipe, take a picture and send it to me because I love seeing your baking creations. And also let me know if you have tried making an American Girl recipe because I've tried these and these are delicious. Thanks again for watching this video, and a thank you to American Girl for sponsoring this video. If you would like to learn more about American Girl and their stories, I'll be putting a link down below to where you can check it out. All right, thanks again, bye-bye.